Alright, what's going on, guys? It is Tracky here, and as you guys know, Destiny 2 has been released at this point, and this is the first video I'm actually making as the game has been released. I made a video the day the beta came out originally on some initial thoughts. My views have changed quite a bit since then on the game itself after playing the PC beta as well as the full game now. Now this game here is actually my first game of the competitive playlist. I do go the fuck off with the MIDA multi-tool and the mini MIDA multi-tool combo, which I think is actually a really nasty combo. As of now, I'm probably going to consider running this in trials because the MIDA back pretty much just as good as it was on Destiny 1, and the mini multi-tool really just shreds up close. It's really, really good. So that's just the background gameplay here. And then I should quickly talk about the game, I guess. This isn't too long of a video. I played it release night. I got about halfway done with the campaign. The next day I tried to play, and the servers were fucking up for me, so I wasn't able to play. And the next day, some saltiness from that carried over. I decided not to play. Friday, finally off from work. Nothing to do. 12.5 hours. Today, Saturday, 12.5 to 13 hours of just straight playing this game. This is like the same feeling I felt whenever I first got the original Destiny 1. I mean, Destiny. I played the shit out of that game. I ended up with about 1,300 hours on it, and that was from year 2 to about, let's see, halfway through? Nah, less than halfway through year 3. I'd say about 3 or 4 months into year 3 is when I stopped playing Destiny, because it's just, the PvP was the only thing to really play, and it was just so broken and just not fun that I had to move on. But so far, the PvP in this game, from what I've played, just a few games, has been fun. Like I said, this combination here, really, really fun. This game mode here is interesting. I'll have to get used to it, but I do like it. It's like a search and rescue kind of type game mode with less revives, but you have like more than one life most of the time, unless your team sucks. And they use all the lives up. You get, look, I think it's 8 lives, it looks like. So everybody on the team basically gets to die, you know, twice. Well, I guess not really. I don't know. But yeah, I'm tired of shit. But to go into the PvE a little bit, the campaign was greatly improved from Destiny 1. Much better. It had a storyline. It might not have been the greatest storyline compared to a lot of games, but you know, it's about a 6-hour story maybe. I don't know for sure. Definitely worth playing through. And then after that, the amount of things you still have to do as far as grinding and all that is still there. I started off on a warlock. I'm now kind of on the hunter path, just because my hunter has kind of more of a ceiling for my light level at this point, because I used all my milestones up on my warlock, and I've still got a couple left on the hunter, and I could go through and do the quests for exotics on there again, I think so. That's kind of what I'm doing now. I'm just still grinding stuff out. You know, it's a grindy game. It's Destiny. Unfortunately, the raid does release on Wednesday, and I have to work that day. I don't know what Bungie's deal is with releasing shit on Wednesday. Like, they released the game on Wednesday, now they're going to release the raid on Wednesday. I don't like that because I work Wednesdays. But I'm sure they're going to go back to weekly reset being Tuesdays, which is good because I have Tuesdays off. So I'll either be raiding on Friday. Well, I could possibly raid through the week if I have people on to play with at night, but I work Wednesday, Thursday, so Friday will either be the day that I get to raid, but I'll at least be able to play trials that day. And then I work this coming weekend, so I don't know when I'm going to get to do the raid, but I'm definitely going to watch some streams and stuff. I'm not Rise of Iron, I did not watch any streams because I thought I was going to have a group to go in blind with, and I regret it because I wish I could have just seen the fresh experience of people trying to figure it out. I'm not going to be able to see it this time either because I'm going to be at work. So, kind of sucks, but it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. So, let's see. I mean, I guess what else do I really want to talk about? I guess Arc Strider is a improved version of Blade, but at the same time, I don't like the fact that you can't really close distance very well. I haven't really gotten short-stopped yet, but I feel like that's because I can't get to anyone with it, really. Like, you saw me flipping around there a second ago, and I don't think that's the most effective method to get to people to close gaps in space, but I guess we'll find out. And the Crucible as a whole is kind of exactly how I felt like it would be. Like, the beta, I feel like we had average guns, and now that we're actually into the game, we've got some pretty solid weapons here. The old-fashioned is pretty good, I would think, for a hand cannon. Hand cannons are not what they were in Destiny 1. They don't 3-tap anymore, and I hate that. They're like the most fun gun for me to use personally, and they don't feel reliable. I don't know if they still have ghost bullets. I haven't played with them enough. Like I said, I've only played a handful of games of Crucible, so I'll probably dive into that more today when I wake up. I'm making this at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to sleep. Start the render, and I'm passing the fuck out. But yeah, I don't know why I keep saying I don't know why I do that. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I'll definitely be trying to upload Destiny videos as much as possible. I just fucking said, oh, stop it, man, stop. I'll probably end up uploading some Trials games. That'll be the most common PvP you'll see, and I might do like a weekly like raid reward type thing. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see what happens. And one thing I may do, I mean, I know everybody goes to Dado for it, but I might just fucking upload like Zero location videos, because why the hell not? I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Probably not, but yep. Plenty of Destiny on the way, hopefully, and definitely check out my live stream. I streamed 22.5 hours in 2 days, and I'm sure I'm gonna have another 10 hour today when I get up. So yeah, I should be live when this video goes up. Check my channel out, twitch.tv/Tracky, 3Ys, and I'll see you guys later. It's in the description as well. Peace.